What's up guys, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebani, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah? Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and let's get it, let's go!
Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
What's your name? I'm London. How you doing?
I'm good.
It's all good. I ain't about to sit up here and chase your ass. What's up?
That's your car?
I mean, you see I'm about to get in it, right?
Oh, I can see what it looks like inside.
Huh?
Can I see what it
Come over here. I can't even hear you if you want to talk to me. Come here.
I was saying, can I see what it looks like inside?
Yeah, you can see.
I've never been in one of these before.
Oh, yeah, see.
No, let me sit inside.
I mean, you said see with your eyes, not with your body, right?
Yeah, but I can't get a good look. It's your tints.
All right, well, look, here you go. Look. You see right here.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, appreciate
You were
it.
saying, what's your name again?
I mean, I told you over there.
I know, I couldn't hear you. I was texting
What
my
you mean
girl.
you couldn't hear me?
I was
Well, next
texting my
time you need to
girl.
listen then. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was texting my girl. I didn't mean to disregard you.
Oh, that's what you did, though. So what's up, though? What you back over here for?
I just wanted to say my name's Linda.
Okay, nice to meet you.
You want to get to know each other a little more?
I mean, you obviously wasn't trying to do that, right?
I like your fit.
I appreciate it. You wasn't trying to do that, though. Why was your energy like that over there?
I don't know, I didn't get like a really good look at you.
Well, who lost is that, mine or yours?
It's yours.
How was it mine? I already left. You came back. I was cool. You said you basically didn't want to talk. You ain't say nothing but
You don't believe in second chances?
Nah, you got to get it right on the first one with me, baby.
Nah, they say third time's a charm, so.
Maybe for these here,
Get
not
into
me.
Another argument.
Well, I mean, why should I give you my time, though? You know what I'm saying? You obviously was being rude right there.
I know.
So why should I give you my time?
Because you look good. I want to get to know you.
Okay, that's fine. You look good too. Thank you. But
you.
why should I give you my time? Why is you worth my time? My time is valuable.
My time is too.
Oh, look like it's about to rain, huh?
That's why I got to get inside. You don't want my head to get
That's why I
wet,
got to
right?
get in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what we need to talk about? You said what? Hey, look, man, don't waste my time. Got one, coach. I should have let her sit out there in the rain. So what's up?
No. You don't feel like...
You said what?
I said you don't think we look cute in here together?
I mean, you look good, but what else you got besides looks, though? Like,
Me? I got a lot. What are you looking for?
I'm just saying, who is you since I don't really know much about you?
I got my shit together.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could build together.
Well, yeah, I like to
That's
hear
what you're
that.
looking
That's
for?
what I like. What type of shit you be into?
Me? Me, I want to build. We could build an empire together.
I like that.
Yeah.
What you into, I'm saying? Like, what you do?
Me, I do everything.
What's everything?
I have one degree. I'm getting another degree right now.
Oh, yeah?
I do real estate. I do videos.
What type of real estate you into? Because I'm into real estate too.
Oh yeah? Anything. Honestly, I usually do stuff in Sunny Isles and Hounsville Beach.
So I'm
over
saying
there,
like
but
residential, commercial?
residential. But listen, if you want to buy a farm, if there's money involved, I'm going to sell you this farm.
Okay. So you're a hustler then.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, so how old is you?
I'm 25.
Alright. Where you from?
Yeah.
What part?
Brooklyn.
I'm from New York too. Rochester.
Yeah, I'm from East New York.
You use that smart?
East New York.
Oh, I thought you said fake New York or some shit like that.
No, it's fake New York though.
How was
but
that
that's
fake?
That's a conversation for another time.
How was that fake New York?
Because that's up in Bumblefuck.
No, it's not. It's a real city. What do you mean?
Yeah,
like
but
it's
it's
buildings,
like-
all that. Alright. Upstate. Alright, y'all. See,
Y'all real competitive. That's that upstate energy.
I'm telling you. What part of New York you from?
East New York.
So Brooklyn?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Okay. You funny. You single?
Me? Yeah.
I like you single.
Unfortunately. But this is the ring I use, so I'm married.
Okay, Cartier, I see you. How long you been single?
A year now.
Why you think you been single so long?
Because some people don't know how to leave a certain lifestyle.
What you mean?
People don't know how to leave a certain lifestyle. Like, they just focus on
This situation
shit in the
reflects
moment,
several problematic aspects of
fun.
contemporary
And, like,
social
yeah,
interactions,
another bitch
particularly
every night
regarding the mistrust
is the-
between men and women, as well as the growing tendency to turn personal relationships into digital entertainment. The man's behavior, recording the conversation without the woman's consent and subjecting the interaction to a disguised test, creates an emotional and ethical trap. Firstly, by approaching the woman with the intention of testing her, the man is already starting from a place of distrust, projecting a cynical view of women in general. The assumption that she might be a gold digger is based on stereotypes that portray women as potentially opportunistic, reducing their value to what they may or may not want financially from a man. This approach fuels a harmful cycle where people are seen as opportunistic, distancing interactions from a true search for connection or mutual understanding. This can create an environment where no one feels fully comfortable or genuine, as there is always the expectation of being judged. Secondly, the fact that he recorded the interaction without informing her is a clear invasion of privacy. The woman engaging in the conversation is unaware that she is being analyzed and recorded for an online audience. This raises questions about consent and ethics, since transparency is a fundamental element in any relationship, whether personal or professional. By exposing the woman in this way, he takes away her right to decide how she wants to be seen and represented, which could have negative consequences, such as embarrassment or even damage to her reputation. Another important point is the revelation that he is a YouTuber who makes videos testing women to protect his followers. This justification sounds like a rationalization for manipulative behavior. By positioning himself as a hero, protecting other men from potential gold diggers, he places himself in a morally superior position, which in reality only perpetuates the idea that women are constantly under suspicion. Furthermore, this turns the woman into a character in a narrative she did not choose, serving as entertainment content for an audience that may not even know or understand her. The dynamic also exposes how human interactions have been shaped by social media and the need to create viral content. Instead of building authentic relationships, some people seem more interested in eliciting reactions or crafting pre-made narratives for an audience. This devalues the people involved and turns moments that should be about vulnerability and sincerity into manufactured spectacles for digital consumption. In the end, the woman is not portrayed as a gold digger, but this does not erase the discomfort or the feeling of being manipulated. The fact that he offers her a chance to promote herself on social media can be interpreted as an attempt at compensation, but at the same time, it perpetuates the idea that online visibility is a valuable currency. What could have been an authentic interaction, where both could get to know each other honestly, is compromised by manipulation and the interest in creating content. This kind of situation also reveals a larger issue in how some men approach relationships, expecting women to prove their good faith before any real involvement. Instead of starting from a place of trust and communication, these interactions begin with suspicion and games, which creates barriers to any meaningful connection. The use of these social experiments as a way to test people and create content may be contributing to the growing devaluation of authentic relationships where trust and mutual respect are fundamental. In short, this situation reflects the complexity of human relationships in the digital age, where the search for authenticity is often replaced by the need to create narratives that attract online attention, to the detriment of true connections and mutual respect.
Make your mind like fucking appeal for the moment, but like some people don't think in the bigger picture of building a family and something long term, because these years they're gonna end. What about the future? You know, nobody wants to be outside. Yeah, it's fun to be outside, but a man really want a woman at home to nurture him, take care of him, all that. But you know, some people ain't ready. Yeah, that's me.
Every girl said they at home.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, but shit, I'll show you better than I can tell you.
That's what I like. I like action. I don't like words. Talking is anything, you know what I'm saying? But why you was acting like that over there? Why you was acting like you didn't want to speak to me?
Like I said, I was talking to my girl.
Come on, man. You wasn't even on the phone.
I was texting. How you telling me what I was doing?
Yeah, but you just looked back at me like you basically like, nah, I'm cool. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's like, you know, if you ain't interested, then why you in the car? I'm asking a question.
Because I didn't give you a chance to know.
You ain't give me a chance. What you mean you ain't give me a chance? You touching all my stuff and shit now. I see.
My fault. I just want to see if this was home hard. So yeah, I see. I was just trying to see. But I don't know. I'm tired of being home. Like, just, I feel like I need somebody to take care of me.
What you mean by that?
Like, I want to get taken out. I want to go shopping. I want to travel.
I mean, shit, you can do that. What's stopping you?
I want a man to do it.
What you mean a man to do it?
Like, I want a man to do that for me.
I mean, why a man gotta take you shopping? You should be able to take yourself shopping and take yourself on it. You shouldn't be dependent on no dude.
Yeah, but I want you to add on to that.
You said what?
I want you to add on to that, to my lifestyle.
What did you add on to?
Whatever you want.
No, I'm saying, what do you add on to that? I'm asking. What do you bring to the table?
I bring you to the table.
What you mean, you?
Me? You don't think I look good?
I mean, yeah, you look good, but you saying that you want a dude to take care of you.
Yeah.
Men take care of their wives. People who made a home, a place, you know what I'm saying? A safe space, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't brought no value to my life.
It could definitely be a safe place.
How so? Like, that's what I'm saying. What do you bring to the table? Like, what value can you bring to a man?
When you come home, you're definitely gonna feel safe. You could take that cape off at the door and really get into with your emotions when you're like,
oh, yeah.
Really put it on.
So what if a dude not trying to spend money on you and stuff like that?
Then I'm not interested.
So it's all about the bag with you?
Yeah, because I have what I have on my own, and if you can't add on to my life, there's really no reason for you to be in it.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, every dude ain't gonna have that type of money to.
That's not the dude for me.
That's not just because he ain't got the money.
That's not the dude for me.
So what you look for in a guy besides money? Like you ain't really said nothing else, but that you don't want money or shopping or getting taken care of.
I just want somebody to take care of me.
You need to take care of yourself. Woman, waiting for a dude to take care of you. That's lame, right? You laughing? You dead serious though. You laughing? What's funny about that?
I'm not. You're bugging. I don't see why not.
How am I bugging though? No, you're bugging. You're the one bugging. So you can just leave though, honestly, if I'm being for real, because you obviously not really my type. You know what I'm saying? We want two different things. Our paths, like how we look at shit, is two different.
The interaction also highlights the importance of context in attraction dynamics. The rain, which could have been a factor for connection, ended up intensifying both parties' defensiveness. The man tries to use the car as a status symbol, but this can be perceived as superficial, especially when the woman questions his intentions. His insistence on getting her number, despite her resistance, suggests a lack of sensitivity to the other person's wishes. This type of approach can be interpreted as pressure, which tends to repel rather than attract. She, in turn, reflects insecurity by not feeling comfortable in her environment. Her tendency to divert the conversation when it becomes more personal indicates hesitance to open up, possibly due to past experiences. An important point to consider is how gender expectations influence these interactions. The man seems to believe that confidence and assertiveness are the keys to winning the woman over, while she expects a level of respect and consideration that goes beyond the superficial. This disconnect can create an atmosphere of distrust and discomfort. To move forward, it is crucial that both feel safe to express their intentions and feelings more clearly. The man could have used the opportunity to ask open-ended questions, allowing the woman to share more about herself rather than focusing on his own qualities. Conversely, the woman could have expressed her reservations more directly, creating space for genuine dialogue. In summary, building authentic connections requires more than initial attraction. It demands vulnerability, empathy, and a willingness to listen. If both are open to this, the interaction can transform into something more meaningful and satisfying. Another aspect to consider is the issue of female assertiveness. The woman, by demonstrating resistance, shows that she has standards and expectations. This assertiveness is positive and can serve as an example for other women in similar situations, reinforcing the idea that it is essential to advocate for what one wants in an interaction. Ultimately, the key to more effective communication between genders is the ability to listen and respect each other's limitations. A genuine conversation that goes beyond the superficial can help build a stronger connection. If both make an effort to understand each other's needs and desires, the chance of creating a meaningful relationship significantly increases.
She got a little body on her too. I'm trying to say something. Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name? I'm London. I'm London. What's your name?
I'm about to go meet up with somebody right now.
I ain't hear you.
I'm about to go meet up with somebody right now.
Oh, yeah, I just want to know your name and everything. I ain't mean to just walk up on you. You know, I just like what I see, so I figure I'll speak. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I'm actually kind of busy right now. I appreciate it, though.
All right, it's all good. Have a good one.
All right.
It's all good. You said what? London.
London?
Yeah.
This is yours?
I mean, you see I'm about to get in there, right?
Oh, this is nice.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
I haven't seen it like this before. Like all the custom on it. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
Is it like, what color is it inside?
It's blue.
Can I see?
Come over here.
Okay.
No. Over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
for sure. But you said you're meeting up with somebody, right? Have a good day.
You're not going to let me get in?
I mean, why would I let you do that? For what?
I mean, you wanted to know my name. My friend just told me
I
she's
did,
busy,
but you wasn't
so
interested in that, though.
I was busy. I might be.
I mean, so if you're busy, go ahead, then. I don't want to hold you up.
You're not gonna let me get in?
Get in for what? What you want to get in
I don't
for?
know. Maybe show me how this thing works. It's a nice
What
car.
you mean, show you how it work?
Take me for a ride.
Nah, I don't think you deserve to get. I don't think you deserve my time. I mean, you obviously wasn't interested, which is fine. Everybody got their own preference, but if you're not interested, keep that same energy.
Okay.
So your loss, not mine. Man, about that bit. You know what I'm saying? It's her loss. Wow. What's up?
I want to go for a ride.
Hey, man, I want to do a lot of things in life, man. You know? But you got to get it right on the first try. I don't give second chances.
Come on.
What you mean, come on?
Let me just sit down. Get to know me a little bit.
We can get to know each other right here. You ain't got to come in here. What's up? Who are you?
I'm Christina.
Nice to meet you.
You said London?
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
I appreciate it.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, nice.
We're like basically neighbors.
Nah, not really.
I mean,
I'm from upstate.
Northeast.
I'm from upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
Rochester.
What are you doing down here?
I mean, I just moved out here from Houston.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I live down here. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but you wasn't interested in that, right?
I mean, I didn't like know you at.
You still don't know me.
I want to get to know you.
But that wasn't your energy though at all.
I mean, I was busy. You were like approaching me like, you know, like every guy approaches and says, "Oh, you're beautiful" and all that.
I
like,
mean, so how did you want me to come up to you? What was I supposed to, what was wrong with my approach?
I mean, I don't know, like.
Exactly. So how do you want a guy to come up to you?
I just like, I like guys that like take care of me, and I wasn't sure if you could take care of me the way that you approached me.
What do you mean take care of you?
Like normally guys like take really good care of me. Like I have like nice things, gifts, you know, different stuff like that. Like,
Oh yeah, that's not.
I like a man that can definitely make sure that I'm good.
Yeah, but
And-
you're not my girl, so I don't need to make sure you're good. I don't need to make sure anything. I don't got to do nothing for you, and I'm not about to do nothing for you.
Here, let me sit down in there. Let me just sit down.
I don't care about you sitting down, so you going over there for no reason. All right, we gonna see if you get in then, since you want to play. Then I just tell you that you're not listening. I never said that you can get in here. You talking some bull right now that I'm not going for. You talking about gifts and I'm not taking you shopping. So if you look,
to right now, but like,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it if you demanding it.
I'm not commanding. I'm
No.
just saying like that's like, you know, like I didn't know you were my type, and now I'm like maybe you could be my type.
Oh, you didn't know if I was your type.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what's your type?
I like a man that, you know, is successful, that has something really good going for him.
Cool, but come back over here if you want to talk to me.
Okay.
Tripping. I'm just saying, like, look, I'm not one of these dudes out here, man. I know Miami, a lot of these dudes be out here spending money on girls for no reason. So if you want to get to know me, I'm letting you know 3 things right now. I'm not taking you shopping. I'm not giving you money, and I'm not taking you on no trip unless you my girl. So if you abide by that, then you can get in. If not, keep it pushing.
Okay, we could start there.
And then I just said hop in. You're talking about start there. That's gonna be there.
Damn, this blue leather's really nice.
So
So what do you like to do out here? Or you just got here, you don't know yet. You want me to show you around?
I mean, do a little something. What's up, though?
You're kind of cute, honestly.
I mean, I wasn't attractive over there.
I mean, I didn't really get a good look. I was kind of just ignoring you, I guess.
And that's your problem now.
I mean, let's move forward. Can we move forward?
So who are you, since I don't know nothing about you?
My name's Christina.
Okay.
I do content creation and construction.
Like what type of content?
I make some spicy content.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see some of that.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Come on, man.
Let's see. You know, some good stuff.
Okay. You ain't taking it all away though.
You know, not always. I mean, we could go there. Let's see. I've got some stuff here too.
I ain't seen none yet.
Let me find a crazy one for you. There's definitely some wild. I've got
scrolling for a long time.
I know. I'm like.
This dialogue between London and Christina portrays an interaction that reflects many of the challenges and dynamics present in modern relationships, especially when expectations are influenced by material and superficial aspects. When approaching Christina, London initially tries to establish a genuine connection, but faces resistance due to his direct approach and the lack of material guarantees that Christina expected. From the moment Christina sees London's luxury car, her interest shifts, revealing a behavior often criticized in today's society: superficiality and materialistic interest. Christina seems to value material goods and financial security above a genuine bond, which is not uncommon in a culture where status and wealth are often seen as indicators of personal value. This interaction highlights a tension between authenticity and materialism, where relationships are often mediated by financial interests rather than compatibility or emotional connection. On the other hand, London maintains a firm stance by refusing to give in to Christina's materialistic demands, emphasizing the importance of a true connection based on personal values rather than financial transactions. This behavior suggests a desire for more authentic and mutually respectful relationships, contrasting with the superficiality he encounters. In the current context, many people face similar dilemmas, where authenticity in relationships is challenged by materialistic expectations and the pressure to maintain an image of success. The interaction between London and Christina serves as an example of how these conflicting values can manifest and influence behavior and decisions in personal relationships. Moreover, London's reluctance to give in to Christina's expectations, despite the temptation, can be seen as a resistance to social standards that often value materialism over personal substance. In a world where appearances and material goods often prevail, his attitude reflects a desire to redefine what is valued in a relationship, prioritizing authenticity and true human connection over superficial interests. This interaction also raises questions about trust and sincerity in modern relationships, where people's intentions can be easily misinterpreted or exploited. In the end, London's decision to be cautious and selective reflects a growing need for discernment and protection in an environment where intentions are not always clear or genuine.
But I feel like a lot of guys like to see like the girl on girl. And
Exactly.
I mean, you're enjoying this, right? The little thumbnails you're seeing so far.
What you know about thumbnails?
Let me show you.
Okay, I see you doing your thing.
You know, there's some good shit.
I see you.
Oh no, maybe we make a movie.
I mean, you living like that.
You gonna do that kind of thing?
I'm into it.
Okay.
On my phone, though.
We can't sell it.
Nah.
What if we sell it and then we both go shopping with it?
That sounds better, but I'm still not about to sell no. So I'm a private type of guy.
What if it's like no face, no case?
I'm just still a private type of guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta do all that.
So what do you like to do? Like, what kind of work are you in?
I'm into real estate.
Oh,
The cryptocurrency, day trading, things like that.
Man, you got this sexy car. You definitely into sexy things, and you seem like my type, so.
What you mean your type? Like, what is
I feel like you would spend some money.
Why do you keep bringing up money, though? I thought we was talking about getting money together,
Because,
though. What happened to that?
Look, see, I can make you spend money. Look,
The dialogue between London and Christina is a revealing representation of the complexities of modern relationships, especially concerning materialistic and superficial expectations. Analyzing this interaction, we can observe several layers of behavior and values, reflecting broader societal issues today. Firstly, London's attempt to establish a genuine connection is immediately met with resistance from Christina, who initially rejects his advances. However, the dynamic shifts drastically when she sees London's luxury car, revealing a troubling trend, the superficiality and materialistic interest that can overshadow the search for an authentic connection. Christina represents a mindset criticized in many social circles today, valuing material goods and financial security above genuine emotional bonds. This perspective is often fueled by a culture that associates success and status with wealth and possessions, creating an environment where relationships are often mediated by financial interests rather than compatibility or emotional connection. On the other hand, London's stance is an interesting contrast. By refusing to yield to Christina's materialistic demands, he emphasizes the importance of a true connection based on personal values. This reflects a desire for authenticity and mutual respect, challenging the superficiality he encounters. His resistance to engaging with Christina under these conditions reveals a desire to redefine what is valued in a relationship, placing personal substance above appearances and material possessions. This interaction prompts us to reflect on how many people handle relationships today. In a world where status and material goods often prevail, London's behavior suggests a resistance to these social norms, seeking a more authentic and meaningful relationship. His attitude raises important questions about trust and sincerity in modern relationships, where intentions can be easily misunderstood or exploited. Finally, London's caution, despite temptation, is a reminder of the need for discernment and protection in an environment where intentions are not always clear or genuine. In an era marked by superficiality and materialism, his decision to prioritize authenticity and true human connection over superficial interests is an important step towards seeking healthier and more meaningful relationships.
I hope you ain't think just because you just showed me that I'm about to pay.
I mean, how about we
Olá, equipa
just
do
go out
YouTube.
first,
Meu nome é
have a little
Fábio
fun,
I'm
Delany.
still,
and then-
listen, I'm
E
still
o
not
meu
gonna
canal
pay.
é
That's what I'm
Got You
gonna do.
Doing.
You see what I told you over
Neste
here?
momento,
I said I'm
eu
not about to be
vim fazer a
paying you to do
What
contestação
if I'm trying to get to like girlfriend
porque eu
status?
recebi esta
But you're not gonna get there because you're already
mensagem
talking about me paying.
a dizer
So
que
now I know where your mind is
neste
at.
momento
You
It's
não
not
é
where everybody's
possível
mind
No, but that's
is,
where yours
every
is,
girl
though.
mind's.
But that's what yours is, though.
E então,
At least I can be
Este
honest
é o meu
about it.
And I can be honest and tell you that I'm not doing that.
eu vou cá mostrar
If
como
you
é
want
que
to
eu
get
faço
to know
os
me
meus
for me, if you want to do some stuff with me on some just casual,
vou aqui dar
do that.
exemplo
We can
de
get to know
alguns
each other. I'll take you out, of course. But like, I'm not about to be spending hella money on you. That's what I'm not doing.
Okay, so let's go out this week.
All right, if you obey by what I
O
say,
meu canal
I'm not
é
taking you shopping.
sobre
Hey, I kind of like that.
I'm not taking you shopping.
pegadinhas, as
Sorry,
pranks.
you're gonna have to clean your seat up after that.
No meu canal,
Hey, damn, okay.
Funny as shit. But yeah, I'm not doing all that though.
All right, we'll start there.
olá, equipa
It's
do
no start.
YouTube.
See, you trying to be
Meu
slick.
nome
Talking
é
about,
We'll
we'll start
start
there.
like go out.
E o
We'll like
meu
get to know
canal
each other,
é
and then
Got You Doing.
we'll see what's up.
Neste momento,
No, there
eu
is no
vim
more
fazer
what's
a
up after that. Like, I don't know why you think like
porque
just
eu
because we
recebi
go out that I'm gonna be like,
esta
oh, it's cool. Let me see.
mensagem
I'm not doing that.
a dizer que neste
Alright, well, then
momento
we'll just go
não
out.
é possível
we'll
rentabilizar
just
com o meu canal.
Have fun and just
E
see
então?
what we want from it from there.
Este é o meu canal.
You see, you keep trying to throw
No,
shit.
Eu
I mean,
vou
like
cá
I could
mostrar
just be
como é que
friends
eu
with
faço
you.
os
Like,
meus
That's cool. We
like,
can be
like
friends.
we
We
could
can
go
vibe.
out, just see what the
You know?
vibe
Vou
is.
aqui
Like,
dar
See what's
exemplo
up, we might
de
have some
alguns
fun.
vídeos.
yeah, you seem fun either way.
For sure.
Então,
What's your number on?
All right.
O meu canal
See if
é
you really about what
sobre
you talk.
pegadinhas, as pranks e
Yeah.
no meu
What's
canal
that to right now?
I was gonna go to my girl's place, but
Yeah.
olá equipa do YouTube.
Well,
Meu nome é Edvaldo Bebani e o meu canal é Got You Doing. Neste momento eu vim fazer a contestação porque eu recebi esta mensagem a dizer que neste momento não é possível rentabilizar o meu canal. E então, este é o meu canal.
She giving me like shut up vibes. She definitely trying to get crushed, but it's just like you gotta these days you gotta be selective with the crushes that you gonna crush. You know what I'm saying? For safety reasons. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I might call her, I might not. Who is this? She got some big ass boots on. She look like she pretty though. I wanted to try to say something to her. God.
What's up guys? What's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebani, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
I'm Zan. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm London.
What's good?
You said Chelsea? Mm-hmm. Okay, you gorgeous.
Thank you.
No problem. How your day going? You from Houston? You can't stop and have a conversation with me?
I gotta go right now.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, you said you're from Houston though?
Yeah.
What part?
Texas.
I'm saying, what part of Houston?
Part?
Yeah.
I just moved out here. I'm from Louisiana.
So how you from Houston then? So you lying already? I'm messing with you.
I just moved out here though.
Louisiana? Okay, what part?
Of Louisiana?
Yeah.
Alexandria.
Nice, nice. How far is that from Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge? Probably like 2 hours maybe.
2 hours. Okay, smooth. Okay, well look, I don't want to hold you up. I know you're in a rush. Maybe I can get your number and we can connect.
My number?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You said what?
I don't know.
I mean, let's figure it out then.
I'm kind of talking to somebody, so.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to hear that. So what you want to do? Yeah, no?
I got a boyfriend, so.
Are you talking to somebody? You got a boyfriend? Which one?
Both. It's the same thing, basically.
All right, it's all good. Have a good one now. She looking. The question is, got one, coach. Before I even can say anything, she already coming back. I thought you had a boyfriend. What happened to that? That's what I don't be understanding. What's up?
This your car?
I mean, you see I'm in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's my car.
Can I get in?
I mean, get in for what?
What you mean for it?
I mean, what I just said. You just told me you had a boyfriend. What happened to that?
I said I was talking to somebody.
You said what's the difference? Ain't no difference. So why would you want to get in another car if you got a dude?
I'm trying to fuck with you.
Nah, but why you wasn't trying me over there? Why you want to fuck with me now?
That ain't nothing.
What you mean that ain't nothing? Why you wasn't just trying to me over there? Come on inside if you want to talk to me.
Okay, I will.
I'm just confused.
So I can't get in the car?
I'm confused on why all of a sudden now you want to.
You look good, sir.
Okay, I ain't look good over there. I'm the same nigga. So what's
the car look good too.
Okay, so what's the difference?
I don't know.
So if you don't know, I don't know. Then what you on my face for?
Because I can do that, but
you wasting my time.
What we got going on?
We don't have nothing going on. I don't know you. Because obviously you wasn't trying to get to know me. So I'm keeping that same.
I'm trying to get to know you now.
Yeah, now it don't work on your time though. You know what I'm saying? It's my world. You just living in it.
So can I get that number or something?
Nah, you can't get no number. You gotta earn that number. Why should I give you my time or my energy?
We both look good. The car look good, so.
Okay, I understand that, but you wasn't trying to do that over there.
That was the past.
But look though, I'm talking about right now though. You need to keep that same energy though. Why, if you got that energy over there, why you switching up now?
I don't know.
So you don't know?
No.
But you want me to give you my number?
Yeah, you wanted my number first.
Exactly. Now you want mine.
So I spent the block.
You got to get it right on the first try with me, respectfully. That's just what it is with me. Ain't no I guess. That's what it is.
Okay.
So what you want?
Your number.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that. I'll give you some of my time if you don't waste it. Hop in if you want to talk. If not, keep it moving. I don't care either way.
We can talk.
So I just told you. Is she good? Shit, maybe she don't want to get in. That's cool too. She calling somebody? What's good?
What's the deal?
I told you can either get in or leave. Which one you want to do?
I'm getting in.
You need to make up your mind, man, before I change mine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Number one, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21? Let me see your ID.
I don't have it on me.
Why wouldn't you have your ID on you? I need to see your ID. You gotta get out, though. I need to see your ID. You gotta get out.
Thank you.
So what's up? Why you was acting like that over there?
What you mean?
I mean what I just said. You said you got a boyfriend. You ain't want to get to know me, basically.
Nigga.
Why?
Because I want you now.
But why me? Why me? You don't even know me.
I'm trying to get to know you.
But why would you say your for a don't know? Because
we
what?
might have a future.
I don't know if we do. Not if you gonna say me for a like you just did him.
I ain't gonna do that though.
Why? What makes me so special? Why wouldn't you do that to me?
You look special.
How so?
I don't know.
You keep saying about you saying I don't know. Like, is you confused? What's going on? Like, what you like to do? Who are you?
My name is Chelsea. I am Chelsea on Instagram.
Like, who are you though?
Who are?
Who are you? Like, what do you do?
Content.
What type of content?
Hair. Get ready with me and stuff. TikTok.
So that's what you do for a living? Interesting.
Social media, basically.
That's cool. So, what made you want to talk with me now, though? Like, I just want to know.
You look good.
I wasn't looking good right there.
You was.
So why you ain't want to give me your number?
I'm finna give it to you now.
No, but I'm asking why you ain't.
We're not talking about the past.
But I want to know.
We're
though.
not talking
I'm
about
just saying.
What you asked me to come outside for?
You said what?
What you asked me to come outside for?
Because I don't feel like you deserve to be sitting in my car right now.
I deserve everything.
Until you start talking right.
I deserve everything.
Until you start talking right, you gonna sit out
You need
there.
to get to the point. When you gonna come spoil
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you keep talking about you gonna stay out there.
Blah blah blah.
You said what? You said what?
When you gonna start spoiling?
Spoiling me. Why the f would I do that?
My old nigga ain't do that.
I'm not doing it either.
Well.
What you mean, well? Spoil
What
yourself.
You
what you mean?
Spoil me
what I'm gonna do?
I have you for this.
I'm gonna pull off.
I have a nigga for this.
London starts to consider how this mentality might even affect people who don't outwardly identify with materialism. Even for those who claim to value emotional connection, the pressure to maintain appearances, both literally and metaphorically, can lead to compromises that undermine genuine love. Men feel compelled to flaunt their wealth to attract partners, while women feel pressured to choose partners who can elevate their status or financial standing. This recognition deepens London's resolve to challenge these norms, not just for himself, but for his audience. He begins to see his content not merely as entertainment, but as a form of activism, an attempt to shift the conversation around relationships from materialism to emotional authenticity. London wants to spark a cultural shift where people are more transparent about their intentions and where value is placed on character rather than cash. London encourages more people to think critically about what they want in relationships. He emphasizes that while financial stability is important, it should never be the sole foundation of a connection. Instead, he advocates for emotional transparency and vulnerability, qualities that he believes are often overlooked in today's fast-paced, appearance-driven dating world. London understands that the journey toward fostering meaningful relationships is ongoing, and he remains committed to his mission. He knows that change won't happen overnight, but by consistently challenging the materialistic mindset and promoting deeper values, he believes that he can help create a space for more authentic connections to flourish. Through his experiences, London hopes to empower both men and women to seek relationships where emotional intimacy, mutual respect, and genuine love are prioritized over superficial displays of wealth and status. As London reflects on this episode, he realizes that the culture of superficiality goes beyond financial interest. His interaction with the woman broadens his view of modern relationships, where external appearances often overshadow true character. He begins to see that, for many people, the value of a connection is tied to social status and the ability to provide material comfort rather than genuine feelings. This realization deepens his frustration because London values authenticity and wants to build connections based on emotional reciprocity. What bothers him most is not that the woman was interested in his car or his apparent financial stability, but rather that this seemed to become the determining factor for her to give him a chance. For London, this represents an inversion of values. He believes connections should be built on character and mutual respect, not material possessions or expectations of luxury. He also begins to reflect on the social pressure placed on men to provide and display wealth as a means of attracting romantic interest. In a world where success is often measured by one's ability to flaunt wealth, many men feel compelled to fulfill these roles, often at the cost of their own identity. London recognizes that by resisting these standards and choosing to expose the opportunistic mindset, he is also rebelling against the social expectations imposed on him. By sharing these moments with his followers, London not only exposes the woman's behavior, but also invites his audience to question their own values. He challenges both men and women to examine what they truly seek in a partner and to reflect on whether they are overlooking deeper qualities in favor of a superficial idea of success. London wants people to understand that material goods and appearances are not sustainable for building lasting relationships. Another point London explores in his reflection is the paradox of self-worth within these dynamics. By positioning herself as the prize in a relationship, the woman is expressing a desire to be valued and cared for, which is legitimate in any relationship. However, for London, the problem arises when this desire is filtered solely through a material lens. He believes that to see oneself as the prize, one must first build an internal sense of worth that does not depend on what others can provide externally. This leads him to question to what extent people truly know or value themselves without external adornments. London realizes that often, the desire to be financially cared for is a reflection of deeper insecurities, both on the part of the woman and the men who feel compelled to meet these expectations. He sees this as a symptom of a society that promotes the idea that one's value is tied to what they can buy or display rather than who they can be or share emotionally. London also understands that not everyone is willing to engage in this self-reflection. He realizes that part of his mission is not just to expose gold diggers, but also to start a conversation about how to change this mindset. He wants to encourage his followers to seek relationships based on trust, respect, and mutual growth, not on a materialistic give-and-take dynamic. This episode serves as another reminder for London that his journey is more complex than simply exposing materialistic behavior. It's about fostering a deeper movement of awareness, where men and women can meet in a place of mutual respect, where a person's value is measured by who they are internally, not by what they can offer externally. Ultimately, London begins to consider that his mission is not just about educating his followers, but also about emotionally protecting himself in this environment. He knows that by standing firm in his principles and not giving in to the pressure to flaunt or fit into stereotypical roles, he is paving his own path toward more authentic and meaningful relationships.